I didn't even get the card. Wow. Oh boy, I should probably switch it. Yeah, I will. Yeah, Dupless locking up his own bird because his own bird could say his name. Makes me wonder why, if that is Dupless's bird. I don't know if the game expands on that, but I guess it makes sense that it is. And if it is, why does he have a bird as a pet? Maybe he just likes birds as pets. That's a fair point. You could say that. Okay, there we go. I can at least do something. Give me all your stuff. Yes. Okay, Boo. Where are you going? Where are you going? There you're going. Keep going that way. I want to battle you. I want to level up. So much hesitation in this attack. No, I'm going to become teeny weeny. -2 attack power. No! Watch teeny weeny little Mario go! But yeah, anyone in the YouTube audience, if you can draw decent comics or you know someone who can, let me know. I like my own idea enough. By the way, this is level 13, which means we are going to... What did I want? 13 in FP, right? We're going to put in FP, and this is the last time I'm ever leveling up FP. It is going to be 15 is kind of my default FP I'm going to use for like the rest of the game. On that note, I might as well look at the badges here. Happy Hearts? Sure. Close call. Gotcha, Boo. Anyway, I might actually commission that as a comic. Dupless stealing Mario's identity. Dupless posting about it on Facebook. Mario getting a text message. Nope. And a dizzy dial because the Blues really want to make you dizzy and spin round. Alright. Yankee Gal, yes, I have heard of Ghostbusters. There's a remix on my computer of the Ghostbusters theme mixed with the Men in Black theme. It's probably one of my favorite mashups too, actually. I think if you just Google search like Ghostbusters Men in Black, you'll find it too. Can I get this guy? Oh, I'm just out of reach. He's not moving. He's just out of reach. Okay, let's try this. It's still just out of reach. Oh, stops! Thanks, stage. Anyway, plump, 5 damage. Mario Kart expert, you can't really game over to guessing Dupless's name. He just says, run again, sucker, and then you get into another battle with him. And then you just have to run away, and then you continue on.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know them. Not surprised that you'd be afraid to try something, because, well, sometimes you make a decision in a dialogue tree and it just leads to game over. And, like, this game usually doesn't actually do that, except that one time, just before the final battle. And you're asked, Mario, what should we do? And you're like, well, I like seeing dialogue options. Let me select the serve here. Game over! Well, what the game? Now I have to watch 5 minutes worth of cutscenes again. That is a real thing that happened to me, by the way.
You're not given a chance to back out, right? I think
That's right.
That's probably the problem with that one. You can back out multiple times out of the Ghost Diary.
Anyway, the hypergimba used it to make it self-invisible, so good to know.
Where is that up? Excuse me, where's that ever amazing piece? If you get one of just Crazy Daisies around it, you get to see people, you should have a chance.
Anyway, this guy actually never did a hyper attack. Good. Go kill him. A little late now, mister. I'm actually really happy that he didn't do a hyper attack. Unless I have to super guard, or try to. And he even dropped the boo sheet. Alright, so going over here, I actually don't think I have my... No, I don't. I don't have it on. I'll take one of the flower sayers off. I don't need it. For here, Heart Finder. Pretty lucky. Why are you here? Why do you do this to me? At least I first struck him, but still. Yankee Gale, I already know what reading the Ghost Diary does. It gives you a plump game over. So, but yeah, that one actually, it does warn you multiple times, like, you really shouldn't read this, you really shouldn't read this. Matter of fact, I think you run out of that first room with the diary, and like your partner is like, hey, you found the diary, let's bring it back. But I wonder what is inside it. It's... And then you go to try to open it. You have to have it selected on the item menu. It's like, do you want to read? Are you sure? Like, you were told you shouldn't read it. Do you really want to read it? Are you absolutely sure? One day I was riding a train and, you fool! You read it! I'm gonna kill ya! You're dead. That's basically what happens. That's a recreation of reading the diary in Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door by Milesluigi. I hope you have enjoyed. I'm actually kind of happy that I didn't run into any amazes because I actually forgot to put the Sleepy Stomp back on. I will do that. I will take off the Pretty Lucky, Sleepy Stomp back on, and... Close call. Oh, but I don't jump on...
Ouch.
You're all gonna charge, I need a sweet treat immediately. Oh, nope. Ah! Probably should, though. Yeah, I probably should. What's up, poison? No. All these heart icons are juicy and they're delicious.
Actually, I just realized I don't think you could do the glitch with Mario alone.
Oh, the one with power lift? Why is that?
You need to kill a partner before power lift.
Oh. Ah, okay. Yeah.
That's not gonna work.
I haven't done this in years. Let's see how well I can do it. Actually, he has 7 HP. Yeah, Yeah, fudge, shoot. Ooh. Well, I can still survive an attack because that does 9, so I will just hammer the front one and move on. Actually, I could super hammer, or I could quick. Yeah, quick hammer won't kill the one in front. Super hammer. All right, come on. I can do this, Milesluigi. No, I can't. Use a little close call luck here, game. Oh well. I could just straight over kill him, but I also really need HP. But at the same time, he's charged, and it'll just take that HP right away. So I would just end this battle. I hope I put on that heart fighter. I could really use it. Well, if I did, it only got me 1 heart. How useful. Yeah, I have it on.
Save point. Run.
Yeah, I could just skip the next 2 enemies. Yeah, I could do that. I think I'll do that, actually. They're only giving me 1 experience point anyway.
Yeah, I'm thinking, and I don't think it's possible.
So you have to let Vivian die in the battle, and then do a power lift.
You don't have to have Vivian die. You need to have one of Duplus's partners die.
Oh. I could kill one of them. What's the problem with that?
But you have to do a power lift while they're dead.
Oh, I suppose.
Before they get switched
Oh, before they get switched out. You can't do it after you kill Yoshi at the end, can you?
No, the glitch is that you know how Atomic Blue kind of surprised you how quickly you acted on after your power lift?
Yeah.
When you power lift, the first enemy just starts acting when it's still off stage.
Ah.
So Duplus switches that partner as well off stage, and the X corner or whatever the partner is permanently set off stage.
Oh. Well, ain't that a fun... Yeah. Before we run on through Twilight Town, I think it's about time I heal. I finally pay for my dues and get some health back.
It's kind of funny you get the super guard or whatever from them suddenly attacking off stage, but I think you're boned in this particular case.
Yeah, no. That would only be possible if I got one on fire, and fire drive, like I could theoretically go on the pit and get fire drive, but once again, I'm not touching the... In my run, I'm not touching the pit for until end game. So fire drive isn't a thing for until after, I think, chapter 5. So anyway, let's go get back at Duplus and run through this whole section one more time. Given the amount of experience enemies is giving for me, I think I'm going to try doing some enemy dodging extreme. I don't feel like I'd benefit too much from the battles.
Unless there's an amazing daisy, but yeah.
Unless there's an amazing daisy. I could battle some of the crazy daisies. Anyway, you may get you out of the way so you're not interested. You know, I think I only just realized till now that the Hyper Goomba's palette, they're basically Waluigi. They're green and they're purple, and how many people actually try to put together green and purple? They're kind of not the easiest colors to put together. But they do work, actually. They can. You have to have the right shade of green and purple, though. Alright, I'll fight ya. Hey, 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 hey! Enemy dodging extreme! There you go, I gotta be quiet because I live in an apartment. Sorry. One thing that I do like about the apartment that I do live, I've never gotten a noise complaint, and I've always done recordings here, and never a complaint. So I'm really happy about that. Either my neighbors don't care, or they're good neighbors that don't care. I suppose I just said that, but still. Either that or they don't hear me. But the way my room is laid out, I am kind of talking towards the wall that leads outside. So my voice is kind of projecting in that direction. Oh, great, I'm dizzy. Thanks, Bucket. Ah, haven't been able to get a bingo. Anyway, Mr. Bucket wants to ruin my day at the bucket. Nope. Ah! I finally super guarded you, little bugger. Yeah! Ha! It'd be nice to actually hit this thing.
Go.
No amazes yet. There's another chance from here, and then there's the hyper cleft in the next screen.
Yeah, only one all this time kind of sucks. And it was rather a good situation.
Hyper clefts, you have 3 defense. My power smash though does 7 attack, 7 minus 3 is 4. That equals you're dead. You're dead. I was recently watching a stream on Splatoon, actually, and one of the things that happens every match is that each team gets a color, and the colors that get pitted against each other they're complements, and the game did an incredible job choosing complements, and I want to say one of the pairs was green and purple. I don't know, I have not purchased Splatoon. It looks like an incredible game, though. It is mighty tempting to pick it up. The main reason why I haven't is because I've played shooters so much in the past, so it's like, oh, I don't really want to get into another shooter, but this one's so good! This one's so good!
Isn't it supposed to be about turf or more than it's paintball? So it's not really.
It's less about
There's no shooter, so.
less about killing the enemies and more about getting as much territory as possible, which plays out similarly, actually. But that's beside the point. Anyway. I'm debating then what I want to actually do here. Let's take out the cliffs. Yeah, let's do the quick camera.
Sleepy Stomp, no use.
Yeah, I tried to use it.
Yeah. You'll get them in the pit. There'll be like 4 of them now.
Yeah, I just got knocked to sleep. Way to go, Mario.
But yeah, I agree the colors are pretty good, and there's also, you can block in 2 colors if you're colorblind, and only a couple colors work for you.
These enemies are aggressive. Yeah, damn. Wake up, Mario. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, the one color you really have to use is red, probably because they don't want any egg cannons and blood.
Ah, good point. Yeah. There's a Nickelodeon orange, no red though.
Yeah, orange is against blue, as it should be. There's some blue versus green. But like light versus dark too. There's no confusion really.
I could spend 10 coins, or I could just soldier on through. I'll spend 10 coins before Dupless, though. Let's take out some bats. And then we'll go fight Dupless. Come here, batty. Haha. But I'll be honest, I've actually never played a console first-person shooter, and I guess Splatoon's not a first-person shooter, it's a third-person shooter that plays really similarly to a first-person one. Milesluigi. Press the A button! Thanks, game. Oh, that's right. These enemies aren't sucking. Okay, well, never mind then. That actually doesn't stop them. Oh well. Oh well.
No reason not to have a Wii U at this point. I mean, there's not a lot of good games, but there's a good amount.
You can get a refurbished Wii U off Nintendo's site, I think, for $200. That's a good deal. Oop, I gotta move the staircase, but like the Wii U's got a library now and games to actually play on it. You know, the idea of getting the console for $200 as well, that's not horrendous. There's been a lot of speculation about Nintendo's next console, codename NX, though. Can't really speak too much on the speculation, though.
I kind of believe the handheld and console rumors, but we're not going to know until next
year. We really won't know, but I do actually really like the idea of having a console that's portable, but you could also play it on your TV, because it means, yay! Look, I can play this on my TV, and then knowing it, then like if that's what Nintendo decides to go with, then NX probably will be backwards compatible with 3DS, and if that's the case, then I can record 3DS games, but we don't know. If that actually ends up being the case, if that ends up being the case, I may end up getting a Nintendo NX day one. Super Mario Sticker Star Let's Play. Guess what's the first thing I'm playing on my NX, guys? Sticker Star. Oh gosh. Anyway, before I hit the save block, I think the heal block is in here.
What if it launches with Paper Mario 5?
Oh gosh, I would...
That'll never happen, though.
That would never happen. I think I would just be like, oh, the new Paper Mario game. Oh. I might just play both of them side by side then. Anyway, I did not even have an explicit badge setup ready for Dupless. I did not prepare for one, so let's just think of one. Let's see here. If I want to take out all the partners, just have lots of attack power, because we can put on lots of attack power. I don't think I put on, no, I did not put on probably the most critical badge here, which is, of course, Power Bounce. So I guess we're going to have 2 FP Power Bounces. 1 badge point left. What do we want to put that badge point on? Nah, I'm not going to charge this battle. Why would I charge? I'm going to put it in the close call. That's a decent move. I could also mark partners asleep. Now the funny thing is I upgraded the Yoshi so that he'd be more useful against my mandatory partner battle and the Iron Hairs, but all rest of the partners are not leveled up, so they're all like weak and pathetic. And I suppose I could try to knock Dupless asleep. I forgot what the sleep rate is. Once again, I didn't even prepare for the battle against Dupless because I was like, well, I don't really need to. Yeah, let's not risk sleepy shenanigans. I will just be the smart man. I'm going to put on close call even though it's likely not going to get used. And if it does, then I'm really screwing up here and we're going to go ahead and save. But yeah, if Nintendo makes another Paper Mario game, they're kind of at a low. Sticker Star is a low. So it's kind of to the point where the next game they release, even if it's mediocre or okay, there's going to be a lot of people saying, well, that was better than Sticker Star, at the very least. So there will be that. Anyway, let's go ahead and enter into this battle. But yeah, E3 is coming up, so we'll see what gets announced, and that'll be fun. One thing that
that'll be a Tuesday, so we can talk about it.
Oh, good point, yeah. Good point, yeah.
Same old stuff, Tuesday at noon, direct, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, you guys like slouched around the entire adventure and did absolutely nothing for me, and now you're actually gonna stand up and look normal for this guy. Why this guy? Oh, wow. Mario? You're actually Mario? Let's see what my response are. Yeah, actually, no, of course not. Yeah, I'm actually Mario. I'm not even gonna try to lie or be passive about it. It's like, yeah, I'm Mario. You're an idiot for following me, idiot.
Yeah, you still want to die, okay. It's your chance to get away. Oh wait, come back, bud.
Anyway, I wonder how quickly I can wipe out all the partners if I just power lift. I don't even need power balance for all but the Yoshi, really. So let's do that because it's more entertaining. Power lift our way there. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what it does get announced at E3. I'm betting there's going to be something.
Better be a release date for Yoshi. It's not. Just so I know how late.
I am betting on an HD something. Like, I don't know, Sunshine HD, Paper
Yeah,
Mario
I
HD.
think I'd take that too. It's still waiting.
Anyway, bye-bye Goombella. I'm just gonna numble jump you. I probably should have collected the things along the way to actually upgrade them to make this battle more difficult, but... sigh. My mistake. No, Mario's been the only person who's ever been kind. She came in flat. That was funny. Oh man, oh boy. And she falls on the floor right away.
See ya. Oh my goodness.
Oh, my power lift ran out. I'm gonna save it for your, yeah. I can't even do another power lift anyway.
Wait, Flurry has, thought she had 15 HP.
I think... good point, actually, yeah. Wow, actually, all of these partners have 10 HP. I just took out Yoshi in one attack. How does that
Wait, but
work?
Flurry has 15. I thought it did match your...
I thought it matched your part. Yeah, good point. Like, why did they all have 10? Oh, wait. Is my partner code setting their HP to 0? I think my partner code is setting all of them to H0, so the one attack, they're dead. I should have put on Peekaboo before this. I need to go back and get Peekaboo, guys. Do you mind the minor diversion here? We'll reset the game.
No,
we'll get Peekaboo.
I don't at least.
You don't? Okay.
Or change the set of maybe.
Okay. Well, I know what, this battle, I'm doing okay. But yeah, I totally agree. We are going to get Peekaboo and put on Peekaboo. So I actually, with the way the action replay code works, I can't reset the system or else the code goes off. I have to actually turn off the system, turn it back on. Unfortunately, yeah, because we have to backtrack for Peekaboo. We have to go through all the enemies and do more enemy dodging extreme, except for crazies and amazies. Like, you guys really shouldn't mind. You're getting a longer stream now because I said I'm done right before Chapter 5. On that note, let me actually, it's around midnight. Higsby should be getting home now. If he is home, I will bring him in stream. I'll text message him first before we get started again. So, text message, Higsby. Where are you, Higsby? There you are. Want to join stream? Want to join the stream? Message me on Skype. Now I know if I get a Skype message that he'll want to join. Anyway, time to do some experimenting.
Remember when we said Peekaboo would be useless, but we didn't know there would be a glitch?
I didn't know.
I only noticed because I remember my lessons. We talked about my lesson 0 glitch thing, and I remember I did all partners there too. And I remember power lifting, whatever, making sure I did enough to the partners.
this action replay thing goes over to 480i.
I'm kind of surprised the game doesn't just kill them though at 0. If it is, that is what's going on.
Higsby is responding saying that he does not want to backtrack to get peekaboo. Hi, Higsby.
You're home, huh? You watching? Right. You don't want to find out obscure trivia about this game?
Yeah, interesting you mentioned that, Mario Kart Expert. If you try to take the pipe out of... Oh shit, you're right. If you take the pipe out of Twilight Town, it doesn't let you fudge! I could cheat all the badges in just to see what happens and then do the fight for real. Why don't we do that? Let me copy the save file. Yeah, you're right, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I would have gotten back to the pipe when I'm in like shit. The things I do for experimentation. The things that I do for experimentation. I have to enter in the all badges code now. Or if there is a code that'll just give me peekaboo, I'll have to enter that. Thank you for reminding me though. Could I use the action replay to get out of Twilight Town though? That's another good question. Whatever. I know there's a code. All badges. Okay, Wii U, come in. This is the only thing I don't like is that I can't reset. I have to do this, or else the code's effect goes away. Higsby says he's busy, so he is not able to join. That's okay. Okay, where is the screen, Wii U? Where's the screen? Oh, you didn't turn back on? Because I have to wait for it to turn off all the way and then turn back on. Okay. So you guys get to watch me enter in an action replay code. Where is the all badges code? Paper Mario all badges code. This is Paper Mario 1000-Year Door, of course. 1000-Year Door. And let's start up the homebrew channel.
Oh, you're just gonna hack in all badges, I see.
Yep.
That's fair.
It's just the simplest way to do it. Here.
Simplest, yep.
Alright, action replay loader.
I may not even have enough star pieces anyways. There's no all-star pieces code.
So let's see here, they have all badges. Have all badges is 3 lines long. Thank God that won't take long to enter. Have a good night, Yankee Gal. You're missing me putting in an action replay code. Alright, here you go. Action replay. Paper. Add new code. And there are new code badges. I could use a keyboard, not this. Especially since my controller, the D-pad on it is sticky. It's an old controller. Though I like it because, like, other than the sticky D-pad, it works great. Okay, how do I capitalize? I guess I have to caps. I'm not seeing a shift to this stupid old sensitive keyboard. Oh, why are you only letting me put in 1 letter? Add new code. Yeah, it's only letting me put in... I do not know how action replay works. Sure, we'll call the code U. Okay, hopefully it'll actually let me enter into a code, or else we're in real trouble here, and I guess we'll just continue on with our game as usual. Okay, something's going on with my controller. Yeah. Yes, I'm sure I want to cancel. Okay, let me just get one of my other controllers plugged in. I think it's doing something. Disconnected. I'm going to pull out the Mad Catz controller, which I was going to use, but I kind of like the original GameCube controller better for 1000-Year Door. My Mad Catz controller is not old and sticky V-pad, though. Here we go. I also have a GameStop controller, which I literally bought for Smash Bros. Wii U for a turbo button. Yes, I am crazy and I did that. Okay, add new code. Oh, thank God, I can actually put in multiple characters. Yay! And also I can use the D-pad, which makes controlling this a lot easier. badges. Okay, how quickly can Milesluigi put in a code? Alright, so XMWH. Oh, this brings back memories of me and one of my old friends. We would put in like action replay codes like this, and like one of us would read out the code, the other one would enter it, XMWH, to help save time, and then 912A as an alpha 0. Thankfully, it tells me the difference between zeros and O's, so double enter. This action replay interface is one of the most finicky interfaces I've ever had for code entry. Action replay. GVHD. Over to line 2. And on line 2. Oh wait, am I entering the have all party members? No, have all badges. Making sure I'm entering the right code. My head is going between one place and another. Okay, have all badges. Then it's V as in Victor. For J as in Juliet. C as in Charlie. Then J as in Juliet. B as in Bravo. 0, K as in Kilo. Okay, and then following that, Z as in Zulu. K as in Kilo. Kilo, that's it. K as in Kilo. ZK. Q is in Quebec. And then W is in Whiskey 9. My favorite letter in the NATO alphabet. W, because it means whiskey. Alright, 3. Not double 3, 33, 3. Okay. B is in Bravo. D is in Delta, 8. V is in Victor. C is in Charlie. Y as in Yankee, T as in Tango, M as in Mike, P as in Papa, 0, D as in Delta, 6. There we go. Done. Oh, I put something in wrong. Okay, let's play. Let's play the I put something in wrong game. XMWH912A 0P GHG, okay, good. V4JC JB0K ZK QW9 3BD8 VCYT MP. That's where I made my mistake. Thank God this is only a 3-line code. MP0D6.
Wonder how new is invalid.
The way it knows it's invalid is that action replay codes are actually technically encoded somehow, actually. And if it fails a checksum as it's decoding it, it knows it's invalid. That's how. So we are putting on dead partners and badges and starting up the game. And we're just gonna do like the first half of the duplicate battle to see the peekaboo badge's effect on the battle. But the thing is, since this is the all badges code, if I were to save with all badges, it totally ruins my run because I have all badges. That's kind of a problem.
Yeah, you basically won, so we'll give you a pass.
Thanks. But yeah, since we were going to do the all badges and just test around here, we might as well start game. Okay, here we go. So, I might as well put on badges we normally don't have at this point. I know the all badges.
Return postage.
Yes, I agree.
Double pane.
Where are you, return
Slow
postage? Yes, return postage. So I need peekaboo. Peekaboo, what else should I put on other than return postage? Well, I want to kill the partners, so I might as well. There's a trick with the all badges code to put on multiples really easily, which I think is doing like that, or it's something. Because the thing is all badges, it shows you all. Ah, there we go. You organize the badges.
Except that's useless in this one. That's an unused badge.
as you can see, the all badges code just messes up the list. So by messing up the list enough, I can put on like multiple Jumpman, which I'm doing right now. Jumpman, 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 Jumpman. I might as well, let's see, 3 Jumpmans actually is 5 attack power. I'll leave it off at that. So what else? We'll put on a defend plus, sure, why not? And a damage dodge.
Quick change.
Quick change kind of is useless. I haven't put on any flower savers.
What else is funny?
What else is funny? Well, I have 2 BP left, so what else is funny with 2 BP? Oh, I suppose if I take off the defend plus, the damage dodge will be enough. I was thinking we could do an FP drain or an HP drain and then power up again, but nah. We have Lucky Day. People like seeing luckiness. Sure, we'll put on Lucky Day. There we go. Here's our badge setup. There we go. So let's have a fun old battle to the death. Well, probably not battle.
You want to take some damage, but yeah, it should be.
Okay, we've seen your text already.
Okay. This would mean it literally reads the HP for the battle from the same spot that the action replay is changing.
Yes, exactly.
I'm just surprised they don't instantly faint if it is 0.
Let's see what Peekaboo tells me here. Peekaboo! Yeah, it's just a full bar and a 0. Look at that. Look at that. Hi, 0 HP Goomba. I should have put on all or nothing.
Wait, what happens if you do 0 damage?
I should have put on all or nothing. Oh well. Also, no, I'm not good at reset. You know what? I'm gonna use the dizzy dial because this doesn't count because this does something to the enemies, and I'm curious if Goombell's just gonna faint. She got dizzy, and she faints.
That's not even damage. What the fuck?
Because the idea is, oh, by the way, Koops ran into me, and
I guess the game notices that it's 0 HP will be affected. So yes, all or nothing would do the same thing, I would guess. And return postage is die.
I forgot I had the return postage on actually, so I was like, wait, why did Koops die? Oh, this battle. Yes, by the way, Vivian, you are funny as all heck, and yeah. Oh, is someone trying to throw me a rock? No, you don't. No, you don't.
Hey, that was fine in all or nothing, so that worked out.
Anyway, I believe with me defending, this will do no damage. Yes, but yeah, that's right. Return postage still kicking into effect. Gonzalez, defend me! You have no more partners with no HP. Okay, well, that was our playtime, everyone. Let's actually do the battle for real. That was worth it. That was totally worth it. That was totally worth it.
Dizzy Dial is a showstopper to these poor partners.
Oh, Mario, I am so dizzy. I can't continue on.
So the game just loads the HP, and then once you actually touch her, I guess it just checks if HP is 0. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's your that's how the game logic goes.
Yeah. So if a dizzy dial can cause that check, so would an all or nothing failure.
Mm-hmm. So it reminds me, there was this one time when I played around with a similar code to this partner's dead when Mario's dead.
It's just still showed a full bar and then it went to nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So it still did that. Anyways, go ahead.
I was playing around a code that was similar to the dead partner's code, which is literally dead Mario. And the thing that happens is anytime anything happens to Mario in battle, like he starts at 0 HP, anything happens to him, he'll just fall over and die. Even if you super guard an enemy, he'll just fall over and die. So
Same.
So it's just like it must be
Very similar code then.
it must be the checking if an enemy is dead or checking if Mario is dead must happen after an event. And since
that
starting
makes
the
sense.
battle is not after an event, it doesn't matter if they start at 0 HP because
Well, they assume the game correctly assumes you're not 0 HP. Except you are.
that was totally worth it. That might make its own video, but if not, I'll include it in the Chapter 4 video. Alright, but now that I know that, my strategy is going to change a little bit. I'm not going to power lift immediately. I'm just going to slaughter the partners.
How about you put out, multi-bounce?
Ooh, I do. It's a good batch. Let's see. I think I have close call on. Yeah, I could just multi-bounce the start of the battle, couldn't I? Yes, I can. Get some damage in on Dupless as well. Good thinking, Yoshi. Thank you. Just get that little extra damage that might save me a turn in the end. As opposed to me appealing to the crowd. Anyway. Let's do this battle for real. You fall in water, but the Mario HP is set to 0. You can die to the Chomper. Oh gosh, I forgot his name now. He has a name too. You can actually die to that in-game without any action replay codes, so...
Yeah.
Anyway, here we go. Battle as normal.
That's Mario age 0 HP run. You can't let Cycling be attacked. You must kill him once. There's a run. Although I wonder if Mega Rush Danger Badness is actually, that wouldn't even be. That wouldn't be way possible. It's just kind of
I'm not even going to use Power Lift this battle. These foes are rather tough, says 0 HP Flurry. I'm loving this partners die to a super guard thing.
Might not even need the power magic bounce.
I got one use out of it at the start of the battle. It was worth it.
Oh, that's true.
It stopped Goombella. Flump. This battle is the best. This is probably the best battle so far in this run.
I thought it was supposed to be a challenge run. This run's too easy, even easier.
Nope, no super guards. I kept pressing B. It did not work. Oh, Ridley, you actually did something other than your mandatory use.
Use the Fat Buster. Whatever. Goodbye, Ridley.
Oh, I kind of wish a stage element would have fallen on a partner now.
Water falls on the partner.
I'm actually happy I made a copy of the current save, because I can back that up and then I can play the game from Dolphin. I could just do this battle like in my own time multiple times for until that happens. And then partner just dies from waterfall. Oh my gosh. I am going to have to
You should do that.
I should. At the very least, I think like I can make backup saves because there's a program, I forgot the name of it off the top of my head, but it can make backup saves of GameCube memory cards and save files in the GameCube. I have backup saves of like various points in my LP too, and my Let's Play of Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. I'll make a backup of this, and I can make that save file available on the internet too if I want to. The thing is, you need the action replay code as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We all came out okay. Now, consequently, I have to wonder, there's a code that gives your partner 999 HP. It's similar to the 0 HP code, just 999. That would have the opposite effect. partner that just doesn't die. Why are you attacking them? Why aren't you attacking Dupless? Dupless, 40 HP. Goombella, 999. If you're in the field, have a life stream, but have 1 HP, and you know get hits, you die in Japanese. Do you die in US as well, or does the life stream kick in?
I've heard how malicious worry about game overs, so I wait. Yes.
Okay.
I have a feeling it's Japanese only because I think I did it once and it was a life. I had a life stream.
And the life stream brought you
so
back.
It sounds like a bug they fixed for English. To me.
Okay.
I never actually tested it though.
Yeah, neither have I. Vivian is so very late. Where's that scratterbring? Yeah. Off goes Dupless. But we're gonna continue on. Once again, our exit point will be before we start Chapter 5. I actually wonder if we should stop just before we meet Bobbery. That would make Evil Popter happy, actually.
I think probably should. We already.
Yeah, I think I will. Oh gosh, is this the longest Peach segment, or is that the next chapter?
I think it's the next chapter.
Is this chapter the quiz? I think this one's the quiz then. This one has to be the quiz. Me. Get. Oh, Tech, you and your internal conflict. Your computer does not know how to compute new variable.
He was never fighting one. If we get an audience of boos, if a boo makes one of the partners invisible, then he dies.
Oh, so many things we could try doing.
I'm trying to think if that's possible on the level on the blue stage. That must be. Blue show up, yeah.
There's the legendary's treasure. Tech, what are you doing? Answer the question.
Follow my lead.
Hang out with it. I want to hang out with the old demon. Final question. Seal up the demon via crystal stars.
Yeah, and the potion one is skipped in the speed run, which is good.
Oh, you can actually skip Peach segments because you don't beat Chapter 5. Is that right?
Chapter 5, yeah.
Ah.
So it skips the most annoying one. By coincidence, basically.
Oh yeah, I suppose the last time we went to the tree, so this time we got the Bowser level. Ah yes, because Bowser can't make his way to Glitzville, that's right. Bowser realizes here that he has a Koopa Clown car. Neil Popter was talking about Bowser being stupid here, and yes, but at least he remembers he has a Koopa Clown car here. Bowser's inside story, no Koopa Clown car for you, Bowser. You must have forgot it. Either that or Fawful took it away. Or maybe he was renting it to Roy and Roy forgot to give it back. Let's go with that. Darn it, Roy, what are you doing in Sarasa Land? I could use some help here. Sorry, Bowser, I'm having a lot of fun in Sarasa Land. Okay, that is now my headcanon as to why Bowser can't use the Koopa Clown car in Bowser's Inside Story. He rented to Roy and Roy's in Sarasa Land. Probably on a vacation, too. Cammy. Is that warning light? Bowser, infinite lives. Underwater we go. Where's the first piece of meat, actually? I know it's useful. Haha, burning the bloopers. I think this is my favorite part of those Bowser levels, is burn everything to death. Ah, there's my first piece of meat. Yes. I must destroy everything. That is now going to be my goal. Destroy everything. I don't care about getting through this quickly. I just want to destroy everything and enjoy it. Oh, thanks. Also, he hit me immediately right away. Can I even destroy them all, or are they on a generator? I think they're on a generator. Or they're done generating. Okay. Nope, they're not done generating. Okay, that's enough. They're just gonna keep generating. Yeah. I must destroy everything. I have a destroy everything mentality right now. Also, there's another generator.
You can't run out of time, though.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. I forgot about that. But before the thing goes, it spawns you right now. Oh, it doesn't go. Like, I'm below 100 seconds and it didn't warn me. Oh, Bowser. No top of the flagpole for you. I just knock it right over. And yes, try to walk into the castle.
Hot Dog is here on the train to work, apparently.
Hey, I'm assuming it's morning for you, Mr. Hot Dog. Good morning. We just beat Chapter 4. It was a fun chapter. We learned some fun things about my partners have 0 HP code. Yes, try typing Dupless on your phone. See what it autocorrects to. Dupless didn't autocorrect for you. We were getting some funny autocorrects earlier from Dupless autocorrects, including Duoptics. I was just not really happy about that news. You had so much fun, and I was in the ocean and swallowed a blooper.
I guess it was Zelda fans or issue. Zelda gamer, excuse me.
Oh.
Maybe it was just this particular phone, like you were saying.
Mm-hmm. Is autocorrect smart enough to actually look at the Twitch chat, see Dupless as a word that's appearing in the chat, and, well, use it?
I doubt it.
Yeah. Yeah, you were fooled all along. Everything was done.
She shut down autocorrect. Aww.
Oh, that.
That would explain that. I don't think I shut down mine.
Yes, we need to get back to Rogueport. Alright, so let's... First thing we need to do immediately... Spike Shield. We can get Spike Shield now, and I shall enjoy and bask in its greatness that it is. Immediately. Oh, but first, email. Oh my goodness, Mario! You got an email from the princess? Yes, I did. Let's read it. Let's see. What is Princess Peach? What is the legendary treasure? Oh, it's the final boss. Fudge. Spoilers, Milesluigi. Anyway, Spike Shield is on the right side, so I'm gonna have to run off to the right. You must stop to their horrible plans. Yep, an ancient demon spirit. You don't remember anything about it, Vivian. Do it. There we go. So there's two things of interest here before we go to the next chapter. We can get Spike Shield, and we can also get a second damage dodge, actually. I've never gotten that star piece back there. I must now. I'm gonna go get it. I have to remember what pipe goes back there, though. I think that's this pipe. No, I fell. I fell. Yeah, if you're a programmer, autocorrect can do some extremely strange things to you. Out of curiosity, Mr. Hotdog, since you mentioned you're a programmer, question for you. What is your favorite editor? What is your favorite editor for editing text? I kind of asked that question out in the open. I'm not asking for your favorite Linux emulator, but if it's Emacs or Vim, feel free to answer. I myself am a Vim guy. I like me my Vim. I like all the commands, all the automation you can do with it.
I learned Emacs was better, but yeah. So more of a preference thing.
It is. It is. I'm not going to be able to make that jump. Wow.
You're like, oh, this thing has this, does this thing much better. But whatever, man. Whatever.
The old
the best, just fine.
The old joke is that Emacs is a great operating system but a terrible editor, and Vim is a great editor but a terrible operating system. Just to kind of tell you kind of the philosophy difference between the two editors.
I agree, Emacs has a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
QT.
I've never heard of that. I will have to look that up. Alright, Dazzle, you're gonna give me a flower finder. Where are you, flower finder? There you are. And after this, I think the only other things I want from him, I could pick up Peekaboo from him actually, but let's just pick up flower finder. Which ends it off at 7, which actually would be enough for Peekaboo. I could use the Pretty Lucky more though. Yeah, the Pretty Lucky. I could see myself using that a lot more than Peekaboo. Give me that Pretty Lucky. I've seen a lot of XK CD comics though. The one about Emacs, I want to say there's multiple XK CD comics on editors, so perhaps my favorite one is the one that was just specifically a joke about editors, where people were arguing, "What's your favorite editor?" No, this is my favorite editor. And then some guy comes in, and he's like, "I like using Ed as my editor." And then like another person comes in, and he's like, "I like using Sunrays to flip bits on my hard drive as an editor," or something like that. Lesson is, honestly, people, just use what works for you. I will admit, probably a lot my like for Vim just comes from the fact that it's what I've used the most, and I like using it. And let's get into the ground before the spikes nail me. I like how Spike Shield is, you know. Ah! I didn't press the button in time. Protected by spikes. I only have 24 more shots, so don't mess this up, Milesluigi. There we go. Spike Shield! Allows you to jump on spiky foes. All of a sudden, my battle strategies can adapt to spiked enemies instead of just going, oh shoot, Quake Hammer, Hammer Throw. No! Spike Shield! I can just jump on them now. So, 3 BP, it has cost to it. But ooh yeah, is it useful? Should I take care of the... Yeah, I'll take care of the door, I'll take care of the door. But when I'm on Windows, I usually just end up just using Notepad++ if I'm editing something in Windows. Since a lot of my scripting, I'm usually connecting to my own file server, and if I'm connecting to my own file server editing, then I'm just using Vim anyways. Works out pretty good. But like for Avicynth scripts, actually for Avicynth script, it's usually actually AVSP mod, because it's an editor literally made for Avicynth scripts. It's pretty awesome. But for anything else that falls out of the ordinary and I have to do it on Windows and Notepad++. Why haven't I gotten rid of the block cover in the spring? There really isn't a reason for me to do that. I could? It just reveals a spring last I checked, and I guess it also reveals that there's a star piece hidden back there, but I've gotten the star piece actually. Oh yes, but if you're programming in something that comes in its own editor, that's a good point, Turvok. If you're programming in something that comes with its own editor, that's usually your best bet. If you really want Vim or Emacs, there is an application out there called Text Anywhere, which basically what it does is whatever you're in, you can press a keyboard command and you can set it with Text Anywhere. And it opens up that set of text that you just selected or whatever you're working on, and it opens it up in a different editor. So then you could have like Vim for Windows, or there's Emacs for Windows, if you want to edit in those programs, everything you do, and you can use them for the integrated environments as well. Though that's kind of going a bit overboard. I gotta say, Text Anywhere is a pretty cool thing though if you work a lot in web forms, like if you're on a website and doing a lot of form related stuff, and you're like, I need to fill out like entering a lot of text, and you know, I don't want to just have the text box. Actually, in my line of work, there's some incident management systems I have to use where like this section for putting in my notes is like this small little box, and like I could expand the box, or I could press my keyboard shortcut to open up Notepad, and it just is easier to open up Notepad. Plus I can save my notes too in case my notes don't actually save. I could go on to a big spiel and rant about some incident management systems that are terrible. I am happy that my company's regular incident management system, the one that we use for like 90% of our stuff, is actually pretty good. Anyway, I forgot, this chapter, it breaks the fourth wall a lot, so you, watching the stream, you should be paying attention to this. Yes, I'm talking to you. Professor frankly has an important message for you. So even though we're playing a video game where we have the element of choice and, you know, we can do things, we can succeed, we can fail, we can, yeah, we are still driven along upon this storyline. So these other theoretical futures of like quitting to collect the crystal stars or stuff like that, futures where theoretically not all the crystal stars were collected, we can't explore exactly what happened under there. But last I checked, I think like it's even door canon, not just lies, but the door's seal was weakening. So the idea is, theoretically, given enough time, Shadow Queen comes back anyway. Yeah.
Shit, I just realized I think a comic came out. I have to stick it with Fred.
Oh, yeah, on Round Stable. Yeah, go ahead and do that way, Yoshi.
No, I don't. I was like, oh shit, it's 1:30 and I forgot. Let me look.
Oh yeah, this is why I don't like the Mad Catz controller. I still have it plugged in. It's... yeah. I will just use it for the rest of the stream, though. I'm not going to switch controllers for whatever backtracking to do. Anyway, I am going to sell that partner badge I just got, and look at what badges I can buy. Any tech support events that were funny in the last few months, Miles? Last stream for the Mario Kart one, just watch the beginning of that video. There's a funny tech support story for you right there.
So yeah, it is out today. It kind of came up suddenly that it is out. Let me stick it. Sticky.
Where's that partner? Last stand.
There we go.
And that should be it for partner badges. Yes, your hidden others here, because, yeah, second damage dodge. Given Mario's attack power and the frequency of enemies that have, like, extremely high defense, I'm not seeing Piercing Blow being too useful. But I've got the coins, I'll pick it up. I've got Jumpman and Hammerman already, so... But yeah, just for reference sake, Mr. Hot Dog, that would be the Mario Kart 8 200cc, I think, Stream 6 that I did. And I'm going to pick up Super Appeal. Yeah, just the beginning there, I started with the tech support story. And, yeah, I think we're going to leave the rest here. Yep. Yes, we are. So, on that note, how far in the chapter do we have to go? And I suppose it's at this point, actually, just before Chapter 5. I'm willing to do it. Should I put up a vote? Should we go get the dead mouse? Should we go get the dead mouse? We can go get the dead mouse. We should totally go get the dead mouse. I say we go get the dead mouse. I'm gonna go get the dead mouse. Have a good time at work, Mr. Hot Dog. I'm gonna go get dead mouse. Oh, that one's blocked from the inside, that's right. Here we go. Have I even done a trouble? I guess I have, because he's not explaining it here. Yeah, I've done a couple. I needed coins, that's right. Elusive badge! Yes! Do it and do it right. Alright. Let's go get the dead mouse. And I think, actually, it's at this point, like I talked to Professor Franklin, who told me to get more information, that we have to normally talk to the sailor dude, and the sailor dude starts the sequence of events to get to Chapter 5. What's your name again? I am forgetting. Shoot. Okay, it'll come to me. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. It's not coming to me. So we're going to be just running through Hooktail's Castle briefly here, guys. Yeah, no, I can't remember his name. He's a big character too, and you can even sequence break the game to where he just follows you through the rest of the game too. You'd think I'd remember. Oh well. But yeah, for everyone in this stream, we're gonna get the dead mouse. We're gonna start the quest up to Chapter 5, and then we're calling it a stream. Yeah. Theoretically, you could say I'm getting dead mouse, so I could try to do some sequence breaks. I'm just about to say I could sequence break into Chapter 6 if I knew what I was doing. How to make Mario alone even more peculiar. I will sequence break into Chapter 6. If I recall correctly, even if you do that though, like you still have to go out, get Bobbery, and get the boat ability before, like, but then you can, like, skip the rest of Chapter 5. Thank you, chat. Favio. I knew I could count on chat. Either that or Mario Wiki. But, Flavio only run. Oh, it's great. It's great. Flavio talks his way out of all situations. Could you imagine Flavio talking his way out of his battle with Dupless? That needs to become a thing. We're gonna play Paper Flavio in the 1,000-Year Door, and the idea is every boss battle, instead of a boss battle, becomes a conversation tree, and you have to make the right choices, make the wrong choices, you lose, game over, make the right choices, and you talk your way out of the boss battles. I'd play it. How would Flavio talk his way out of the Shadow Queen battle, though? It'd be the most difficult conversation yet. was actually a part of Flavio's own dialogue tree where he's like, what do you... Or is that in only Paper Mario? What do you fight for? Is that Lackey Lester that says that? Or does Flavio say something... He does say something similar. Why do you adventure? And then you could, like, save for money, for WoW, just for the heck of it, or something like that. We'll see it this stream, so we get to enjoy that. So why do you want to take over the world, Shadow Queen? Because I want power! That was easy to answer, actually. Oh, this dry bones! No! Go to the fudge away! Oh, I'm trying to lure you to the left so that you don't awaken this guy. I'm gonna have to battle him. He's giving me no choice but to battle him. Yep. Quick hammer. Oh, I have Jumpman. But yes, multi-bounce then. Oh, I need to bring it down first and then bring it back up. That's right. Now there's a question for everybody. Would you play, like, an investigations Paper Mario game? That would be an interesting crossover. I think Paper Mario lends itself well to dialogue, though. That's also one of the reasons why people really hated Sticker Star, was the lack of dialogue and story. So then you go in the opposite direction where your Paper Mario game has lots of story and lots of characters and, I guess, Ace Attorney, murders and murders to solve, and that would work. That would be a crossover. I mean, there's already, what is it, Professor Layton versus Phoenix, right? And that's a crossover that I heard is really good. I actually have that game. I need to play that game. But, Paper Mario versus Phoenix, right? Now that, okay, so instead of regular adventures, you do like Paper Mario dungeons with your battles, but then at the end, like, then you like have to find the person who's guilty, and then you have to prove they're guilty in a Phoenix Wright court case, defending your own guy. That would be a weird crossover, admittedly. I should have put on Spike Shield. Son of a biscuit, I can't attack these things with my jump. I'm running away. Guess we'll call Paper Mario Investigations. Anything would be better than Sticker Star. Oh, I got it. There we go. Now, it's times like this that I wish I had a Song of Soaring, or a song of some kind, something that I could just warp right out of here, but unfortunately we have to climb all the way down. See, the idea is if you did a Paper Mario X Phoenix... I gotta run away from this battle again. If you did a Paper Mario X Phoenix Wright style game, and just make it as open world as the Paper Marios are, where you can kind of go back to areas you've been before, that would be really interesting. And yes, a really, really, really weird crossover. I can't imagine a crossover like that ever being approved just because of the different types of people those individual games appeal to. And like, then you have your Venn diagram, people who are turned on or want to play Phoenix Wright, people who want to turn on and want to play Paper Mario, and your Venn diagram, and like the marketers and the people who are higher ups at Nintendo and Capcom being like, we're not making this game because this only appeals to this Venn diagram, this intersection of people, and this is not enough market, we need to make money. That is for until, I can't exactly make this joke. Who at Capcom does Ace Attorney, though? For until the guy from Capcom, who does Ace Attorney, is like, Capcom, I kind of want to make games. You're not letting me make games. Okay, screw you, I'm splitting off, and now there's a new attorney! Paper Attorney. Kickstarter. No, Phoenix Wright game, no, they intrinsically don't really require a game console. They fit the handheld format extremely well, so Ace Attorney is not going anywhere. There's even an Ace Attorney game currently in development, the one with the guy who was actually like Phoenix Wright's super amps or something like that. The thing I like about that game, though, is that the prosecutor looks like Dracula. So Part of me just wants to pick up that game, just so while I'm playing through it, it's like, yes, this is an Ace Attorney game, and the prosecutor is Dracula. I don't care what his name really is. He looks like Dracula. Oh yes, I would love to do that Mario Kart Expert. I would like to, oh wait, no, that's Mario Kart. Decoy, I'm sorry, I'm mixing up my names. I would like to look in the mirror and go to the entrance of the dungeon. Game Dev Tycoon, problem solved.
Yeah, Luigi's Mansion had that weird mirror mechanic. Never made sense, but...
Oh yeah, you needed that mechanic actually,
yeah.
Because there were rooms you could enter and not exit in that
10-year-old
game.
me was scared out of my wits during the blackout. I remember that much. I had to frantically use the mirror in the safari room, and I ghost everywhere. Yeah, that was the time.
Alright, let's get the dead mouse. This is what you have all been waiting for. Dead Mouse Society. Hi, Miss Mouse. I certainly do. So Miss Mouse probably has the best reason out of all partners to join us, because she's like, yes, I can find lots of badges along the way, and you're on an adventure. Let me go do that. Cool. Yes, you can totally go on the way and find badges along the way. Just make sure I get to keep the good ones. You can have all the cruddy ones. And stay out of my way. Don't worry. Miss Mouse is really good about doing that. And now she's really sad because I'm going to keep all the good badges. That's why she became really sad. Yeah, that was the room I was thinking about Mario Kart Expert. I was thinking about the sealed room in Luigi's Mansion, the one that's all shiny and golden. Isn't there two, actually, in Luigi's Mansion? There's the one on the first floor. I forgot how you get to it, though. And then there's the one on the second floor. I'm being very vague. But the idea behind the room is you can only drop into those rooms, and because they have no doors, the only way out of them is with a mirror. But yes, the rat will get badges, but she is really depressed because I will be keeping all the good badges, everyone. Maybe she can have all those P badges that I've been purposely not putting on. Let's get this side quest started. Alright, Flavio. The richest man in Rogueport! What am missing? What is missing from your life? What do you lack? Ah, that's right you asked. Do you lack romance, emotion, thrills, more money? If I gotta say objectively, you're a scaredy cat. You need thrills. Yes. Those guys going eek. That will not stop Flavio, and you're gonna prove it. Millionaire, sailor of the seven seas, wimp. I do like his description of the town. Dull armpit of a town.
Yeah.
Yep, I have no ship, but thankfully this guy has a ship. Yes, Captain Mario. Off he goes. Let's go run up to him and tell him. And he goes, oh, wait, we can't sail without a captain. Ah, shoot. Well, Flavia, if you're so rich, can't you buy a captain? I need a captain, or not captain, someone to steer the boat. I have an open contract here. Anyone want to take the open contract here? Sail this ship. You'll be out on a voyage for a couple of weeks. Get to enjoy Keyhole Key. I suppose I think the game justifies it by saying no one wants to go to this place. That's right. That's right. Not even if you had a really good contract. You newbies at the sea. Do you want to steer our boat? I'm going to Keyhole Key. But no one wants to trust a newbie. So yeah, here's the dilemma. No one wants to... Yeah, there we go, the navigator. He ran off the dock. So we can't get a navigator by contract because no one wants to go to this place. And like we can't even put it there. Yes, we really need a navigator. Newbies apply. There are no newbies to apply. As is customary, I will handle all negotiations. You seem like you're really good at talking, Flavio. But then again, sometimes the best negotiations are the ones where you just don't say anything. It's actually a legitimate negotiation tactic. So don't use it too much. The other person might be like, "Oh, you're done talking. I'm out here now. Bye." Anyway. The next scene is talking to Professor Frankly. Actually, no, I think you talked about... Either way, the next thing we're doing is talking to Bobbery next. So, this will call a stream, everyone, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. So, what have we learned? I'm happy to get back to Paper Mario again. We learned that partners have 0 HP in that battle. That's really interesting. And Miss Mouse will be taking away all of our badges we don't really care about. Dead mouse. Dead mouse. Dead mouse. Anything you want to say about Yoshi before I cut the stream off?
Nope, that was very interesting to see that battle.
Oh yeah.
Somewhere.
It was. Okay.
Just a highlight. Alright, goodbye everyone.
Goodbye.